What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be doing another video, and today I was going through stuff and I've realized there's stuff I haven't used in quite a while. So I'm going to be using some stuff I haven't used in a hot minute, if you will. So the first thing I'm going to use is the collapsible bowl that I got from Stirling. The other one is the Tuzor adjustable razor that I got off Amazon. Oh, God, like what? Last year, 2 years ago? I haven't used that in a long time. I have a Zomke Superior Platinum blade in it. I think I've only used this maybe one, maybe two times since I put the Zomke razor blade in. Now the soap I haven't used, I know I haven't used in a hot minute, so. And that is Stirling's, and I always butcher the name, and I'm so sorry I butcher it. Coniferous. I haven't used Coniferous in quite a while, so I'm going to be using that today. And I've used this a few times for the past couple of shaves, but the 2-band synthetic by Stirling. Oh, and Gentleman John. Just pissing at myself. Let me get my face wet. Oh, man. So how's everyone doing? Oh, good. It is Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025. I hope everyone's doing well. So, oh man. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we are literally 1 week away from it being the 24th anniversary of 9/11. You know, I remember that day so well, you know, and I know I'll be doing a video on that date anyhow, but I remember that date so well and so vividly, you know, and it's one of those events like in your lifetime that the whole world stood still because you knew exactly what you were doing. The time, the moment, the minutes, you know, everyone knew what they were doing. Just like, you know, like I'll be talking about this on the anniversary, but it's almost like when the Challenger exploded in the 80s. Everyone knew exactly what the wall. Except for me, I was like, God, I was, let's see, I don't know what, 86? January of 86. I was 3 years old. Gonna be turning 4 that year. First class. But like for you older guys and girls, November 22nd, 1963, you know, the day the world stood still when not Elvis Presley, but John Kennedy was assassinated. You know, almost like Elvis, you know. Again, I was not alive, but through the magic of YouTube and everything else, you know, people I know who were alive back then, you know, it was like August 16th, 1977. You knew what you were doing on that particular day, you know. But yeah, like, I can't believe next week is already, I can't believe it's gonna be the 24th anniversary though. That, like, to me, that's just completely mind-blowing. But I have been watching videos of that date and day, you know, like, it's still fresh in my mind because for me, when it happened, I was a 19-year-old kid when it happened. I just turned 19 in June of 2001. Hell, I just graduated high school in May of 2001. You know, and it's like, so I graduated when I was 18, turned 19 literally a month after, and then 3 months later, technically, 9/11 happened. It was like, man. Oh, man. Second base. Man, I love Coniferous though. And I will talk about 9/11 and whatnot. Next week on the anniversary to Coniferous, or Coniferous, however you say it, I say it differently, you know. Someone asked me one day, a long time ago, they're like, where are you from? I'm like, what do you mean? You have a very odd dialect of talking. I'm like, well, I was born in Indiana, lived in Colorado for 5 years of my life, moved to Michigan, then moved back to Colorado, then moved back to Michigan, then moved to Florida. Oh, man. LastPass. It was odd, so I was telling my wife this a long time ago. There's a thing I used to go to in September. It was called Wheatland. It's called Wheatland. I haven't been to it in years and years and years now. But I was telling my wife this, and even she was like, I think the person liked you or whatever. Because it was when my wife and I, we were already married, but we were talking one day, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know why this female said this like this. But, so, it was the oddest thing. So, me and a couple of my buddies were like just walking around, you know, and they're chatting with some females, you know, at the time. And at that time I was like, whatever, you know. I was just there to be there, have fun, drink a little bit, you know. This is when I was drinking. But, I will never forget, there was this girl, I think, you know, she might have been the same age as me, I don't know. But, she says to me, and I asked her, I said, and I asked my wife after I told her this, I'm like, why would she say this? So, we're talking, you know, and this female asked me, is that your real voice? I'm like, what the hell you mean? Is that my, oh, yeah, so what am I, faking my voice while I'm talking? I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment, or I don't know what the hell it was. Really? Alright. Collapsible Bowl by Stirling. When I bought this, it was $6. I don't know how much it is now. I bought it like, God, like 3 years ago? 4 years ago, something like that. Alright. Stirling's Coniferous, really good stuff. I highly suggest picking up. I highly suggest picking it up if you like the scent and smell of like pine, like pine trees and whatnot, or trees, because it smells just like pine trees, and it smells amazing. All right, the Stirling 2-band synthetic. My grandfather's coffee cup I used to soak my brushes. And last but not least, John John. No, so when I'll go into in depth about 9/11 and whatnot, in my honest opinions about it, because I don't think I've ever talked about 9/11 on my channel. You know, and I know it's a touchy subject. I know it is, but like, it's just wild to me. John, it's just wild to me that it's gonna be 24 years since all that took place. It's just crazy saying that. 24 years. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, leave comments down below, and as always, happy shaving. Bye.